Day 2 of SQL challenge. So today question is that your customer has 39 rows and you know 3 of them have a blank city. You can see there is an empty cells right there. So I wanted to find those empty cells. So I use this query is equal to null and returned me a 0 rows, not 3 rows, 0 rows. And I wanted to try the opposite, like list everyone with the city name. So I'll use this query here, this syntax, and the blank city just vanishes from this query. So the today question is that why does is equal to null return nothing? And also by using this syntax, why it silently vanishes the blank row, and also how to actually find it. So I have a similar problem in this movies dataset. So I'll try to connect those concept in this movies dataset. So I'll run this query first. So this is the query, and I have a null value called 131 Sanju movie, and we have a null value in IMDb rating. And also I'll count the overall values in this movies dataset. So we have totally 39 rows. So as they said, if I run is equal to null, it will return me a 0 rows. Yes, I'll count this. Yes, it returned me a 0 rows. And also by using this syntax, it will silently vanishes the blank row. Yes, it returned me a 38 rows, not 39. So the answer for is that null value means unknown value. It doesn't mean 0, it doesn't mean empty text, it doesn't mean empty string. It means unknown value. The value is not known. So in this first is equal to null, we are asking SQL to display and also comparing unknown value is equal to unknown value. The value is not known here. So how can we say this is true or false? Unknown value is equal to unknown value. We cannot say is this true or false. So it returned as 0 rows. And also by using this syntax, what it displays is that it vanishes the blank row and returns the other output. Here we are asking SQL to display and also comparing unknown value with the known value. So known value is 10, and here SQL understands we should not display 10, but we can display from 0 to 9. And we didn't say display the null values. We are saying do not display 10, but you can display from 0 to 9. So we are comparing unknown value to known value. So it doesn't, so it silently removes the blank value. So the answer is that we are using this syntax is null. So I'll run this query. It has shown me one row. So what is that one row? You can see it now returned 131 Sanju. The same value we said we have a null value in this table. As you can see, so the answer for this, why does this work is that we are asking SQL to the question, do we have an empty text in this table? So it says the question is true or false. Do we see an empty cell in this movie's data set? True or false? It says true. So by running this query, it will return true. Yeah, we do have an empty text in this movie ID in this movie's data set. So it how you ask the question to SQL, it will return a correct output. Thank you.